The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com. Well, good afternoon here, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Season 2 of YMCA Flag Football. As we're just getting ready to go here, Dewey, it looks like it's going to be Ymca's 1 taking on the Napa Mustangs as we get a quick screen pass out here to the left side of the field. And out of bounds at about the 32 here.
Yeah, good gain on first down out in the left flat there. As we get right into the rhythm of this action here. Just shy of a first down. I believe they got to get to the 25 if I remember correctly. They start at the 40-yard line, or is it the 45?
45, I thought.
45. They're going to mark them at the 30-yard line. Napa drops back. He's going for a home run hitter here and overthrows the receiver in the end zone. And that'll bring up third down.
Now they have to get flag football rules state they have to get to the 25 for a first down.
Correct. And I forget the amount of time on the clicker or on the ticker that's on the stand there. It was 7.5 seconds last year, but I don't know if they kept that or if they made adjustments to it. So we'll relay as much information as we are fed.
Here.
Crosser to the outside is be inside the first down marker, so that'll be a first down. Caught there by number 24, Welker, Trevor Welker.
Would you like me to write that down for you?
I'll get to it in just a second.
Okay, because I can't run camera right and watch the play too.
No, just keep the play going and keep the camera going that way, and then I will take my
unorthodox compared to our high school coverage, that's for sure. As I believe this is Schreffler. He's going to the right side here, caught across the 10, and they get the flag pulled at about the 6-yard line.
Yeah, that looks like that was James. Reese James, number 24 for UTEGs with the tackle. I don't have a number 4, so maybe in between the games we can get an updated roster there.
Well, here come the Mustangs. Looking to put the first points of the season on the board here.
Incomplete, caught out of bounds, so nice effort there by oh, it's an M on the chest there for the Mustang. Anyways.
Sooner or later, they'll give us a number here, Dew. There's number 3.
As number the Trumbull, Owen Trumbull, returning player as well.
Ball comes in, back of the end zone, got it. And it's Trumbull, I believe. Is that Trumbull? No. I don't know who it is.
Number 2.
Number 2, not number 3.
Number 2, that was Wright. Caden Wright.
So as per normal, we will need to get used to all of the flag football numbers and whatnot as we get going here. First game of the year. Back to pass, going for, well, it's at the 10, Dewey. Is that a 2 or a 3? That pass is tipped
2.
away, so no good.
I think that's a 2.
So it'll be Utags taking over on the offense now. As they'll pull the marker all the way up. I will say, because the guys are going to go back and watch us next year, will you please get Dust in your roster so we're not scrambling first game of the year to get them all written down? And
Well, it would help us so that we can get them in numerical order and have some kind of easy way of seeing who is out there.
So they start at the 50, do we?
Oh, that's something different.
Here's a snap for Utags. Looking for a crosser across the middle. Caught. Spinning and turning. Flag was yanked, though, right about the 43-yard line. About a gain of 8.
I believe that was Davis on the reception.
Which is odd not seeing him playing quarterback.
Well, got number 4 out there. Crosser to Hammond, caught at the 35. He gets into about the 32-yard line, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
Did you go to Corey Fest at all, dude?
I did not. I was busy either babysitting or trying to get things ready for my trip. Oh, a nice catch there. Right as you come across the opening of the end zone. Nice leaping catch there. And Utex comes right back and ties it up. 6-6.
Not sure we got that one in the camera view. It's been a while since I've ran a camera.
Looking to the middle of the field, and it's caught by Davis. Well, he just vacuums up everything that's within his catch radius. And I believe that was a 2-point conversion. So Utex will take the lead 8-6.
Are you done scratching?
I'm done scratching.
Good. Now you can run camera so I can scratch.
Oh. You got a pen.
Oh, yeah.
So Napa back on offense again, trailing by 2 here. Quick hitter out of the backfield, immediately tackled by Davis. Right at the 46, brings up 2nd down. And 19 to go. Schreffler back at quarterback. He's looking deep down the left side. Oh, what a nice catch that was. Over top of the defender, and it's going to be a 1st down at the 20-yard line. Schreffler just dropped that right in there out of the sky and make a nice reception out there. As soon as I get that number, I'll relay that. But a nice grab there for the 1st down. As the Mustangs look to answer right back here. That was number 9, Ben White, with a nice reception in the left flat. Schreffler looking his way again. Dumped underneath inside the 15, and Davis with another flag right about the 12-yard line. And that was number 10, Alex Anderson, on the reception. So the Mustangs doing a nice job of moving right up the field here. Schreffler has predominantly been looking into that left flank. It'll be 2nd and goal from just outside the 10 at the 12. Schreffler fakes to his left, comes back to his right, all alone in the back of the end zone, and another touchdown reception for Napa as they regain the lead. And that was number 12, James Carpenter, with the TD grab. And once again, they will set up for the 2-point conversion as they quickly draw up the play. Unofficially, it's a 12-8 score. Schreffler rolling out to his right, fakes, comes back to the left. Carpenter all alone on the far side of the field, gets bumped out of bounds. And the Napa Mustangs are looking for a flag. I see the far official saying that was 4th down coming up, so it must be that wasn't a touchdown. I'm going to take that off the board, Scott, because it looks like they didn't give him the score. So they're saying it's 4th and goal, ball at the 12 here. Again, Schreffler looking to his left. And that time it's caught by White. Ben White with the reception. And now the Mustangs regain the lead, 12-8. And they will go for the 2-point try as they put the stand at the 10-yard line. Doubleheader tonight, Scott, as we're going to have the next game after this, I believe, is going to be Gladiator Law going up against UTEG's number 2. Schreffler scanning the field, and he'll find the crosser going to the far side. That's number 10, Alex Anderson, with the 2-point try, and Napa extends their lead, 14-8. And it'll be back over to UTEX as they'll spot the ball back out at the 50, where they'll have their second possession. Fast-moving halves here as they don't really take any timeouts. They just spot the ball as quickly as they can and get right back at it. And this play's going to get whistled down. The left side of the offense moved, and the right side didn't even know the ball was snapped. So they'll reset and do it again here, 1st and 10. And that one is bounced in there in front of Hammond. That'll bring up 2nd down and long here. Surveying the field, finds a crosser, and nearly coming up with the catch was Keener. Hit him right in the hands, but he bobbled it, and it falls to the ground, and it'll bring up 3rd down. And 25 to go. Got to have some yardage here. Oh, in and out of the hands of Fish. And it falls incomplete, and UTEG's looking at 4th down now.
All right, all my chicken scratching is done so far. Till they throw more rosters and stuff at us. Here. There's some UTEG guys that he sent me.
Oh.
Deep pass here, and it's caught. Brady Davis.
It'll be a first down close to the 13-yard line. And I believe that was Owen Trumbull in on the tackle. Nice job of getting the flag. That was Trumbull. Nick Upperman was 76. Okay, we're good. Scanning the end zone to the back of the end zone. And, what a catch
what
there
a
by
grab.
James. Reese James with a spectacular catch in the back of the end zone. And I'm going to say this first and foremost, Scott. I can't believe they haven't moved that soccer net out. Somebody is going to run into that and really feel it tomorrow morning. Just like that, we have a tie ball game. And it looks like Ymca is going to go up to the 5, so this is a 1-point try. Surveying the field. And again, it's Davis over the middle, finding some separation and getting just enough of that separation to get the catch. And Ymca come right back and regain the lead, 15-14.
Back and forth they go. What's the time? Is it half hour, quarter, or halves?
I think they are 20-minute halves.
Sorry, I heard
And
the pickleball over here on the court.
Yeah, we need to get out there, by the way.
I heard pickleball on the court, and I got severely distracted. So 20 minutes and a 10-minute half.
I believe that is correct.
Is that what we're thinking here?
Sounds about right from what I can remember.
So here come the Mustangs. Going to be Schreffler leading the troops out here again. See if they can answer right back. Back to pass. Looking.
Oh, he nearly let that one go. Hits Owen Trumbull, and he's going to get out into the left flat, and he's ripped to the ground. And that'll be a 10-yard gain, but it'll bring up second down and 15. As they spot him right at the 40. Trumbull with some nice moves there after the catch for a big guy. He's light on his feet. Ymca's looking for a stop here. Neither team has been able to come up with one.
Yeah, it's not been a very defensive-minded game.
Quick hitter to White, and he's going to get down to about the 34-yard line. That'll bring up third down and mid-range, about 9 to go. Kind of using natural pick there as all the receivers went up the field, and White came in underneath and behind him. Trying to break through with a spin move or a way to get through that line without getting his flags pulled. Napa looking at 3rd and 9. Going down the left sideline. And in and out of the hands intended for Trumbull. And that will bring up 4th down.
Yeah, good coverage down that far sideline from keeper there. Stayed right with him the whole way there, dude. Tried to get a hand up, knock it away.
Kagan Keener. Number 11.
Keeper.
Keeper?
Keeper.
Okay.
That's the only name I got, Keeper.
Do or die here. Napa need 9 yards for the first down to get to the 25. Ball's at the 34. Schreffler in the gun, gets the snap from center, surveys the field. He'll go for the home run down the right side, wide open, and in the end zone. Another nice catch there by number 2, Caden Wright. And just like that, the Mustangs regained the lead once again here as they've scored on all 3 of their possessions so far.
I'm not sure how you leave a guy wide open on a 7-on-7 drill here, but
he was wide open, got in behind the defenders, and just had to wait for that ball to get to him and makes the reception in the right side of the end zone. I believe this is the 3rd year for them having this league. And these guys are getting into seasoned flag football form. Schreffler surveying the field, looking, throws it, and through the hands and out the side of the end zone, incomplete. And I believe that was intended for number 9, Ben White. It was either 9 or 10. So Napa doesn't convert on the extra point try. They lead 20-15. And it'll be back to UTEG's 1st and 10 at the 50. Very humid day out there today, Scott. That was Ben Wright on the attempt on the extra point. So here we go with UTEG's 1st and 10 at the 50. It's not 1st and 10, it's 1st down at the 50. Oh, nearly intercepted off the fingertips of Hammond and right into the paws of Ben White, and he just couldn't get it done. And it looks like we're getting close to halftime, Scott, because they're really hustling here. Crosser comes across the middle. They're going to dump it into left flat for Hammond. He'll get inside the 35, and he's looking for that 1st down marker, and he's going to be just short. Marked at the 27.
Hurry up going.
And Fish will make the catch at the 10. Sidesteps one guy, but a nice tackle there by number 24, Trevor Welker. That'll bring
Last
up.
play. Here we go.
Looking to the end zone. Looking. Back at the end zone. Oh, tipped away by number 2. Caden Wright got a hand on it, knocks it away. And it looks like we're going to go to the half with Napa out in front, 20-15.
Well, the hurry-up's alive and kicking early this year.
Yeah, they were moving.
Yeah, I heard them say down there, let's go, last play. And that'll do it for the first half. We'll step aside. We'll throw Dewey's famous commercial reel up. And we'll be back with half number 2 between Napa and UTEG 1.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corey, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Bracken Funeral Home, located at 315 North Center Street, is proud to provide quality funeral and cremation services to the Corey area. They are honored to be able to assist families in their time of grief when the loss of a loved one occurs. The staff at Bracken Funeral Homes extends their compassionate and expertise in traditional graveside, memorial, cremation, and pre-planning funeral services. Bracken's caring staff can also answer questions regarding Social Security benefits, insurances, veterans benefits, and grief counseling. For questions regarding further information, please call Bracken Funeral Home at 814-664-7735. Bracken Funeral Home. They listen, they advise, they support.
There'll be a lot of things that didn't get accomplished if it wasn't for the Corey Community Foundation. They've just really been a driver behind improving the community.
3 of the organizations that I am heavily involved with get assistance along with grants from the Corey Community Foundation.
Organizations know that they are backed up, that they have somewhere to go if necessary for their funds.
You don't have to be a millionaire. You can leave a couple $100, you can leave a couple $1,000, you can leave whatever. When everybody pulls together, it makes a big difference.
Your money is long going to outlive you for the benefit and the good of the community. So by going through the Corey Community Foundation, it will ensure that our money gets put in the places we care about here within Corey.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands, I love working with people, I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
Hi everybody, Rich here from the Performance Center.
Located at 11323 Route 6 in Corey, Lifted Health is owned and operated by Rich Galinsky. Open from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Friday, and 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Saturdays. Lifted Health offers personal training, classes, sports-specific rehab, functional training, and nutrition. Text Rich today at 814-323-6154 or message Lifted Health on Facebook at facebook.com/Lifted Barbell Club.
Hey, welcome to Peace Beat. I'm Erin.
And I'm Missy.
And we want you to feel comfortable
In your own skin.
and we want you to feel like you belong
Here.
here. We have a little bit of everything for pretty much everyone. If you're a husband, we have a husband chair. If you're extra smallish, 2, 3X-ish, we've got you. Don't know how to dress your body?
We've got you.
Basically the concept is you belong here and we've got you. Monday through Saturday. Monday through Friday, 10:30 to 5:30, except for Wednesdays, open till 8, and Saturday, 10 to 2. Not Sunday, take a break. I hope you come, check us out, it'll be worth your time.
We're back.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. It is YMCA flag football season. As the team's getting raring to go again, it looks like UTEGs will be on the offense to start out with here, Duke, for the second half.
Yep.
And they were on the move quickly here. That last little spurt couldn't punch it in before halftime.
Napa came up with a stop at the end of the half there to solidify their lead. I have it at 20-15. As we get going here in the second half, dumped over the middle to Fish. Nice sidestep there. Will get inside close to the 40-yard line. 9-yard gain brings up second down and about 16 to go for the first down.
I don't think Fish has lost any swivel in his hips over the years.
UTEC's looking, and there's Davis with the reception, and he's going to outrun everybody and get into the end zone. And just like that, UTEC comes right out to the start of the second half here and regains a 1-point lead. They did mark him in, didn't they? They're going to go for 2, have it set up at the 10-yard line.
I don't think Brady's lost any speed either.
Nope. Surveying to the back of the end zone and knocked away by Trumbull as Keener was open in the right corner. Score stays a 1-point advantage, 21-20 in favor of UTEC.
Yeah, you get Cameron next game.
I'll do it now. You can run scoreboard and whatever else.
We have a fair and balanced work system. Okay?
It's your show, so
I don't want you complaining because I mistreat you or
I never complain.
I know, because I mistreat you all the time. I just come up with all kinds of things to talk about you. Just take it with stride, dude. Just take it with stride.
It's going to be nice having a couple days off
Yeah.
as I go on vacation here in a couple of days.
Where are you going?
We're taking Luke down to Disney
Oh.
and Universal.
Treff looking for a pass here.
Skipped it out into the right flat, right in front of Trumbull. That'll bring up second down.
Yeah, Trumbull got a nice foot on it there.
Skipped it in short. I tell you what, Scott, it is sticky out there. I'm so glad that we're up here in the booth. And these two fat guys up here don't have to sweat and get all hot and sticky. And
although I might have to go down and throw a football or two to see if the arm's still there. I don't know.
Napa looking at second and long here. Schreffler in the gun, quick hitter into the left flat. That was right. Ben Wright with the reception. Gets just inside the 40 to the 39. That'll bring up third down.
Like Brady Davis with the flagpole there.
Yeah, Davis has not lost a step at all. It's just mind-blowing how quick he is out on the field. Schreffler in the gun here. Got to get to the 25, and again, skips it in front of the intended receiver, this time to Ben White. And that'll bring up fourth down and about 9 to go. I'm sorry, fourth down and about 14 to go. Got to get to the 25, ball spotted at the 39. Napa with their first possession here in the second half. Ymca's looking for a stop here and get their offense back out on the field. Schreffler takes the snap, surveying the field down the left flank for Ben White. Oh, what a nice play there. Getting a hand in there just as the ball got there. And unfortunately, Scott, we do not have a guy with a jersey on there, and it wouldn't matter anyways because we don't have their roster. But a nice play there, broken up at the last second. And Ymca will take over on downs. Here they come. Right to Davis, and immediately tackled there by number 12, Carpenter. So a marginal gain on first down, brings up second down and long. Ball spotted at the 42. Oh, crossing over the middle, intended for Davis, but well out in front of him, incomplete. Third down.
Moving with pace again. There's not much wasted time here in between snaps.
No, it's not. Upperman comes into the ball game, number 76, flanked to the left of the quarterback. And they're going to hit Keener just inside the 30, down at about the 27.
Oh, that was a great slide and grab there by keeper.
It's Keener.
Huh?
Keener. It was one of that's Kyle's graduation class. I should know Kagan.
Oh.
Kagan Keener.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
And Davis gets the reception. It's enough for a first down. So they'll keep things moving here. Just inside the 25 at the 24-yard line. So here we go, first and goal. Ymca's coming with some crossers. Fish over the middle. And I believe that was number 12 again, James Carpenter with the flag at about the 16-yard line. Second and goal from there. As Ymca's just marching up the field again here.
Oh, in and out of the hands of Brady Davis.
Usually he gets a paw on it. It's caught, but He just couldn't get that one corralled. I might have been tipped at the same time as I believe that was number 2, Caden Wright, in the middle of the field. He might have gotten a mid on it as well. Ymca's looking at 3rd and goal from the 16. And it's Upperman in the middle of the field dancing. And they're going to say he got his flag pulled at the 4, maybe the 3-yard line. I thought he got in. It'll be 4th down and goal. Just inside the 5, ball spotted at the 3. Surveying the field, can't find anybody, and overthrows Keener in the back of the end zone. And Ymca will turn it over on downs. Napa takes over back at the 50, 1st and 10, or 1st down at the 50. By the time I get used to saying first down at the 50 as opposed to 1st and 10, it'll be football season. That'll be screwing that up.
Yep. I know. It'll be all good, though. I'll tell you what is going to be nice, though, is we're going to have Mr. Stephen Mountain back with us this year on that field cam. Field cam 1, and we'll have field cam number 2 this year, hopefully, if things go according to plan. And I believe we might also be getting the lovely Mrs. Lisa Lockwood back.
Really?
As she'll be able to work after this, 4 o'clock baseball, softball start time.
It's nice when we have a full crew to work with.
Oh, we're going to have a full crew, that's for sure. And I believe Noah Fisher is volunteering to run a field cam this year. So
really?
That was part of our deal.
Oh,
if I
yes.
sponsored him for the Erie Express, that he would come and run a field cam for me this year.
Yeah.
So we are definitely going to be having some people to help us out this year, hopefully.
Well, we just need some consistencies.
Yep. And unfortunately, we're going to leave Billy all alone in Northeast.
Poor Billy.
We might send him a bone here and there, The Mustangs moving right along here. What is this, 3rd?
They're looking at 3rd down. Ball's just inside the 40 at the 39.
So
3rd down and 15-ish. Schreffler in the gun. Bunch of receivers crisscrossing, going over the middle, and nearly coming down with it. Was that Alex Anderson, number 10, or was that number 9 again? Ben White. I believe that was White.
I think it should be illegal for Fish and Brady Davis to be on the same team. I'm just going to throw it out there. I mean, that's
ton of speed in the middle of the field. They cover a lot of ground. You cannot put the ball up in the air and have it float into a receiver because one of them 2 guys is going to track every ball down that floats. Knappen looking at 4th down here. Still a 1-point game. They'll send all the receivers to the near side, 1 lone receiver to the top side. As Schreffler gets it into number 2, Caden Bright. It'll be enough for a 1st down. Keener with the tackle at the 21-yard line. They'll give him a fresh set of downs to work with. And this second half is starting to click along here. We don't have a game clock down there, but it feels like it's moved right along here.
I forgot last year we kept time up here.
Did we?
I think so. Well, I did when I was here. I know there towards the end I was starting to work on stuff, and you and Jack had to do some games.
Over the middle. Caught by Ben White. Just shy of the 10. Spot him down at the 11. Brings up 2nd and goal.
I think hopefully if the weather stays away, it'll make it easy this year because it's Monday nights only,
Really?
from what I hear. They didn't send me a whole lot of information on it yet, so
Napa taking their time here in the huddle.
they're just like, hey, are you going to stream again this year? I'm like, yeah, we'll stream it again this year. We had a lot of people that actually enjoyed watching it.
Well, Napa looking at a second and goal here from just outside the 10. Schreffler in the gun, looks to his right, zips it in there. That's Trumbull, nice pick there, but he's going to get hogtied by Fish. He comes right up, grabbed the britches and everything till he got that flag, and it's going to be a small gain on a play down to about the 8, and it'll be 3rd and goal. Ymca's looking to get a stop here. If they get a stop here, they can all but seal the victory here. As long as they don't throw a pick on the opposing possession. Schreffler surveys the field. Back in the end zone, wide open. Incomplete. The back of the end zone, did not get his feet in.
That would have been a goal if it was a soccer ball, though.
Yeah, right there at the back. I mean, I can't believe they don't move that net. I can't believe that they don't move that net. Anyways, it's not my noodle out there getting rung. 4th and goal from inside the 10 here. Napa trailing by 1 unofficially. Schreffler calling out the play. He'll go for the ball, looking to his right, pumps, comes back across the middle.
Almost intercepted.
Davis got a hand on it, knocked it to the ground, and the Ymca is going to get the stop they were looking for, and they'll go back on offense, first down at the 50. Napa needing a interception to get the ball back, and if they get that interception, Scott, I believe they would take the lead because I believe you get 2 points for the interception.
Really?
If I remember correctly. It's something goofy like that.
I must just want to leave you here and go grab my racket and go stand in line down there.
You playing jeans?
I play in my jeans. I mean, they can't, slow me down much more than what I already am.
Oh, nice tackle there. Ben White with a nice tackle, 1-yard gain.
It's a nice flagpole.
And now we have an official timeout on the field as the official's going to come in and talk with his partner out there. Davis going down the far side. Oh, nearly picked off. White had a beat on it, just couldn't get to it. Pass was intended for the receiver in the right flank. And that should bring up 3rd down. Ball still spotted back at the 50. Napa needing Ymca to hurry up here just a little bit.
Oh, why would they?
Got to get 2 more stops here. Over the middle to Reese James. Reception made at the 35. That'll bring up 4th down. Safely to say 10 to go. Hammond comes back into the game. Oh, skipped it in there, incomplete, and Utex is going to turn it over on downs. So they have an opportunity here, Scott.
Yeah, they're going to have to put a hustle on, though, I believe here, Dew. It's creeping up on, well, it is 6:45 on the button.
Got to find a way to get it into the end zone. And after a back and forth first half, this second half, only one score in it. And that belongs to UTEGs as they regain the lead, 21-20.
Unofficially.
Unofficially.
Schreffler, quick hitter here. Yeah, nice pull there right on the 45-yard line.
Brings up second down. Nice. Not only was that a nice play, a good defending it, but nearly coming away with the interception. Got his hand in there and wasn't able to get the ball, but got the flag. Second down and 20 at the 45. Mustangs need to hurry up here. Got to be about 5 minutes or less to go in the game. Crosser underneath. Davis with the flag at the 37. Caught there by number 24, Trevor Welker. And that'll bring up third down. About 12 to go. Near sideline for Ben White. And James with a nice tackle right at the first down marker. It's going to be first and goal as they got it to the 25. So they are able to convert the first down. They get themselves 4 more plays here with a chance to get the W as this game is coming to a close quickly. Going for the home run, and it's into the soccer net, intended there for Trumbull. And I believe I heard somebody say they were taking a timeout.
Would that be a Jim's Automotive timeout?
It would be a Jim's Automotive timeout.
Not sure how long of the timeout it's going to be, but
just to stop the clock. Napa looking at second and goal from the 25. Schreffler looking to his left. He'll throw it to the back of the end zone. Oh, feet got tangled up there. It falls incomplete. Napa's looking for a flag, but I don't see a foul called out there anywhere.
I don't think it was catchable to begin with.
I think the feet just kind of got tangled up together. Third and goal from the 25.
Then again, I'm watching on a tiny monitor right now, so. Forget how little these screens are. That's why I give you guys the big monitors, do.
Schreffler in the gun here. Looking. He'll heave it down the left side again. And it's a score. Got his feet in the left corner of the end zone. And the Mustangs regained the lead 26-21.
Was that Trumbull?
I believe it was.
It was Trumbull. What a heave there from Schreffler.
And that'll be the game. As they're slapping hands in the end zone, no need to go for the extra point as time has expired. And we're going to give the victory to the Napa Mustangs, 26-21, unofficially.
Unofficially. So, quickly, down goes that first game. Got about 10 minutes. We'll fire up game 2 of our doubleheader. As it's going to be Napa 2 taking on Gladiator Law.
UTEG's 2.
Oh, yeah. What did I say, Napa 2?
Not Napa 2, UTEG's 2.
I stand corrected. UTEG's 2. Starting already.
It is. You should know better.
We'll take a break. We'll be back with game 2 of the YMCA Flag Football League right after this.
We think Rossbacker Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local. We're knowledgeable. We have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here. You can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
The Corner Bar and Grills is conveniently located in downtown Corey, and the kitchen stays open until 10 p.m. to accommodate your schedule with late games and events. Can't make it to the game? Come watch it at the Corner, where they stream all the games. Cheer on your team while you enjoy our newly expanded menu of appetizers, salads, wings, burgers, and weekend specials. Their family-friendly dining features multiple dining options with their full menu available for dine-in, takeout, and easy online ordering. Don't feel like leaving the house? The Corner is Corey's only full-service restaurant available for delivery on DoorDash. Follow them on Instagram and Facebook, and check out their website at www.cornerbarcorey.com for updates on weekly events, live music, and daily specials. Stop in at the Corner tonight, where friends and family meet. And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. It's 7-on-7 flag football brought to you here from the YMCA of Corey, as all of our sponsors throughout the year bringing you this coverage today as well. And looks like we got enough guys now for UTAG 2, and they're strapping on the flags, and we don't know anybody on UTAG 2, and there's no rhyme or reason to the jerseys, or they don't have jerseys.
It looks like a Neapolitan mess out there. Red, white, and
like
blue.
Chocolate, strawberry, or vanilla?
You know what? A lot of the players from UTEX 1 are out there as well. You got Nick Upperman and number 76 there in a white jersey. Brady Davis, number 7 also. And it looks like Jared Fisher in the unmarked white shirt still out there. UTEX 2 will be on offense to get things started. You have one player out there with number 4 on there, Mr. Tyler Burlew. Split on the near hash. As we look like we're ready to get this one underway. Gladiator Law on defense in the black and white jerseys. And we're underway here. Davis surveying the field. Hits a crosser, and an immediate tackle there is number 13, Marley Giel. Bring it up second down after that quick 6-yard gain.
I'm not sure how comfortable this Burlew is working from the slot here. He's usually behind the play, getting ready to run over somebody.
Yeah. It's not that type of league. As Davis throws in behind his intended receiver, bringing up third down.
Davis in the gun here. It's a quick shovel right up to the middle. And nice tackle there by Robbie Ford.
That'll bring up fourth down. And about 13 as they spot the ball at the 38. Davis and UTEG's got their work cut out for him here. And he'll find somebody in the left flank there. I believe that's Alexander. And he's inside the 15, down at about the 13. That'll be a first down. Still a fresh set of downs to work with as they get inside the 25. Hiya, Jack.
Mr. Hasbrook in the house. Here's Davis, takes a snap, looking. Still looking, fires it across the middle. Touchdown, Tyler Burlew.
Has not lost the hands at all, so he brings that one in. And they'll set up for the 1 point extra try.
Davis looking to sidearm it. Now has a open man, and it's tipped and knocked away, and that's got to be incomplete.
Yes, just couldn't get the handle on it. And Gladiator Law gives up the touchdown, but they'll get their first possession of the day back here around the 50. First down on the 50.
1st and 10 from the 50. How about 1st and 25 from the 50?
Whatever.
How about it's first down at the 50? How about it's first down at the Dusty's Towing midfield stripe?
I like that even better.
All right. Been a long week, dude. I tell you, while we're sitting here getting ready to go here for Lillard to be in the gun, I want to send a shout out to all the music block sponsors that sponsored Dee's Experience Mobile Entertainment during Corey Fest. It was a little bit of a different experience, as we're normally like to be the entertainer type. It's more laid back. It's more just sit back and play some good music. Usually not my style. As Lillard takes a little dump off here. And flag is pulled by Burlew. That was Cooper Yatsko on the catch.
Trying to get upfield on the near side, just couldn't get away from Mr. Burlew, and short gain on a play, second down. 22 to go.
Lillard takes a snap, back to pass, looking. Oh, geez, threw underneath, but Mountain was wide open down the right sideline. If he would have held on to it a second longer.
Dan Leak with the reception, gets inside the 40 to about the 37. And that'll bring up third down. Mountain streaking up the right sideline, like you say, Scott.
Little crosser, that one's tipped. And incomplete, intended for Dan Leak. Over the middle there. He's got the old Coach Carey hat on.
Yes. Gladiator Law looking at fourth down here. Got to get to the 25 to get a fresh set of downs to work with. Lillard will hang it out down the right side and overthrows the intended receiver on the near side. That was Yatsko. And just like that, Gladiator Law is going to turn it over on downs.
So, nice stand here from UTEG too, but, man, that throw a couple plays earlier, Dewey, Mountain's wide open. As a touchdown on the board. I wonder if they go back and review at this level. You think they go back and watch tape?
They have the opportunity to.
I should have threw it deep downfield there. Of course Mr. Mountain does. He's like Andre Reed Jr. You think we could get Mountain and Fisher in a Captain Swivel Hips playoff? Over the middle, that one in and out of the hands of the intended retarget. Robbie Ford on the coverage there for Gladiator Law Firm. 6-0 the UTEG lead here as we're creeping up on the 6-minute mark here already, Dew.
In the first half, moving right along.
Unofficially. Deep pass. Mountain's got a beat on it. It gets over top of his head, and it's Burlew making a great catch.
over the shoulder. If done that a few times throughout his career, and he'll be downed inside right at the 10. Well, they'll spot him at the 11. But a nice grab there, and it'll be 1st and goal.
I remember begging the Beavers back in the day to run a wheel route to Burlew. And when they did, man, it was a nightmare for the defense.
Yeah, there wasn't too many people that could keep up with Burlew.
Not keeping up, it more or less being run over.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah,
He
just a
get
quick
him out
little
in space. Wicked stiff arm.
That last play incomplete. 2nd and goal.
That's a false start. Just saying. And
Tipped
that's
away.
going to drop incomplete. Yeah, Burlew jumped a little early there, dude.
Did he?
I don't know if you caught that or not.
I
but
did not. I'm still trying just to keep the general play in the middle of the screen here.
Do you need me to run camera again?
No.
Jack's here. I'm sure he could take over.
Whatever.
That one in and out of the hands, low to the ground, couldn't haul it in.
I believe that's 4th down upcoming here for Ymca, number 2. Golden opportunity here to get up 2 scores here early as this first half winds down.
Davis takes a snap, looking, fires one over the middle, almost picked off. Boy, Robbie Ford, that's twice he's had a beat on the ball there, dude.
Nice job there breaking that play up and getting the stop. And that'll get the Gladiator Law offense back out onto the field here. First and 25 at the Dusty's Towing midfield stripe.
Only took him a game and a quarter.
We'll get a flow to go here a little bit. Maybe in the second half of next week's game. Oh, I won't be here next week.
What do you mean you're not going to be here next week?
I'm leaving tomorrow, and I won't be back until the following Thursday.
You're fired.
All right.
I didn't get your time off slap.
Well, you've been notified.
Oh, boy. Great defensive coverage there.
I believe that was Jack Albers down the left sideline. Intended receiver there from Dilbert.
Liller. Delbert. Liller. Now say it together.
Number 20, Delbert Liller. Gets the snap from center, surveys the field, quick over the middle, in and out of the hands.
Robbie Ford, the intended target there.
Well, he's been playing great defense, just knocking that ball to the ground. It continues here on offense.
That's why he's a defender. He's had 2 clean picks and he couldn't hang on to either one of them. Sorry, Robbie, I'm just picking on you, buddy. Lillard back to pass. He's looking across the middle. Nobody there. It was well short of the intended retarget. Intended target, Dan Leak.
That's going to bring up 4th down for Gladiator Law as they continue to misfire on offense here, Scott. Did they get a first down their first possession?
I think so. No?
I don't think so.
Maybe that was Ymca's.
Got to have something here. As Lillard gets the snap from center.
Mountain wide open. Here's the throw over top of Burlew. He's got it. He's gone. He's not going to be caught. Stephen Mountain, there's that play. Great 1-2 connection there, Lillard to Mountain. And Burlew was in tow, but nice throw there by Lillard over top.
Boy.
Dropped it right in the breadbasket.
And once Mountain secured the catch, he turned the afterburners on, got into that end zone.
Okay, I'll call him Andre Reed, but I ain't calling him Jerry Rice. Okay?
Just said he turned
easy,
his. He turned
easy
his.
with the afterburners.
I didn't say he was going Mach 2 or anything. Just he turned them on, but
going for one, Lillard, and that pass is picked off. And Upperman's going to run that back. He's got one man to beat. Here comes Mountain. And he's going to force him out of bounds to save the extra point there.
Nearly getting to the Dusty's toe and midfield stripe, and that would have been, I think, a point for the UTEG team if he would have gotten there. Yard shy. Good defense there by Mountain. And what does that make the score now?
That'll make us a 6-6 game, I believe.
It looks like Gladiator Law gets settled on defense as UTEG number 2 will get settled on offense here. Davis in the gun, awaiting the snap from center. First half got to be close to being at the end.
Davis dumps it down over the middle.
There's Robbie Ford again. Nice flag in there, just inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Brings up second down. Got the flag and then some.
Here's Brady Davis. Drops back, uncorks one long down the field, and overthrows everybody there.
Two receivers tried to get in behind the defense of Gladiator Law, but they did a nice job of getting to the ball.
It's going to make it 4th and 19. Or 3rd and 19. Is it 3rd down? 3rd and 19. Davis takes a snap. Looks over the middle. Nothing there. Now it is. He floats one out there. Caught at the 35-30 and falls down there at the 25. He's just going to have enough for a first down.
And that's what you're looking to do there. Get yourself a fresh set of downs to work with, and first and goal at the 25 here.
Here's a snap. Davis looking right side's got a man, and that pass is going to be, oh boy, both guys hit hard, and Burlew yanks it away for a UTEG's body shop touchdown, I believe, unless they're going to call that incomplete.
They're calling it incomplete. The stand is staying at the 25-yard line. See, the far official held up 2 fingers. So they're saying incomplete, and it'll be second and goal from the 25.
Both guys hit hard on the turf going up, fighting for that ball. Here's a snap. Davis looking. Brady Davis fires one.
Incomplete in the left flat. Now it'll be 3rd down.
Well, here I'd think you at least want 10 yards out of the play. So if you go for it on 4th, it's 4th and manageable.
And Gladiator Law is going to peel back inside the 15-yard line, so they're going to give them those 10 yards and try not to give up the score.
Pass comes out, and that pass is knocked away. Great play there from Tanner Jackson. Almost had the interception.
So now UTEC's looking at 4th and goal from the 25.
And Burlew on the sideline taking a breather here. Davis. Pump fakes twice. Now puts one up over the middle and through the hands and incomplete. And Gladiator Law hangs on.
Gets another defensive stop, and I don't see anybody moving too quickly here. We might be at the half.
Well, you still got about 4 minutes. We're only at the 15 minutes, 40 seconds, dude.
Okay.
I got the stopwatch going here.
All right. You're the unofficial official timekeeper, as the Gladiator Law will get their offense out there and see if they, first and foremost, can get a first down here. They've had their...
Well, I mean, they just scored a touchdown. What do you want from them?
Well, one big play, Mountain got in behind the defense, so
and
need to do that again.
Burlew's on the sideline here, too, so... Liller looking to throw, fires a dart. That one tipped, juggled, and dropped, as that was a little high for Leak to haul in. Liller to pass again, fires this one, and tackle made immediately there. Flag pulled right at about the 40-yard line.
Jackson with the reception there. So Gladiator Law looking at what, third down here?
3rd and 15, 14.
Just
and player lost his flag on the field. He's going to be ineligible. And Mountain gets through his hands, and that one's picked off, and that's going to be ran all the way in. Did he get in?
He's got both his flags.
He did not. He stepped out of bounds. If you're watching a far official.
Where's Justin at? Oh, there he is. He's on the near hash walking up with a black shirt, white hat. Well, it'll be UTEG's 1st and 10 at the 1st and 25 at the 50. Did not get back across the 50, so I believe it. Do they have to get back to the 50 to get the points, or is it just the interception is where they get the points?
I think they had to run it all the way back. Not sure. Davis pump fakes twice, now throws it out here to the flat, and flag pulled there at about the 41.
I believe that was number 11, Jack Albers, with the flag.
Should be around the 2-minute mark here, Duke. Davis throws it underneath, and flag pulled immediately there. Cooper Yatsko grabs a hold of it. From the 35, need 10 yards here. I believe it's 3rd down, correct?
Correct.
Davis looking for that little flip. Here comes a crosser. Oh, nice move there. Yatsko went for the flag, couldn't get it. Now Mountain grabs it inside the 25. And, boy, that
critical 1st down there for UTEGs. So they're inside the 25 at the 23. 1st and goal here. Trying to bust up a 6-6 tie here at the end of the 1st half.
30 seconds, according to our timer, unless somebody called timeout in there. Davis fires one, tipped. Yatsko had a hand on it. Couldn't come away with it. Mountain was there as well. Trips bottom side here for Brady Davis. He looks that way, over the middle, wide open, and making a move, and the flag is pulled at the 2-yard line by Delbert Liller.
It's like they're going to spot him down at the 3, Scott. It'll be 3rd and goal from there.
You can probably get in a little closer there, too. I got ants over here on the screen.
Try not to get our viewing public seasick, so.
Davis looking for a shovel pass, nothing there. Now he puts one up back of the end zone off a pair of hands. Couple pair of hands there, and taking one player right out of his shoe. And that should be about due here for the 1st half, and I think that was the last play. So we'll start the halftime clock here. And at the end of one half, we're knotted up 6 apiece here, Dew.
Yeah. Funny how these games go. Sometimes it's score, score, score. Sometimes it's a defensive struggle. So we'll see what they can do as we'll get into the second half after a little bit. And I believe Gladiator Law will start the second half with a possession at the Dusty's Towing Stripe. So we'll be back right after a few words from some of our sponsors.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
Around every corner, there's a Napa here to keep you moving. Backed by a nationwide network of nearly 6,000 auto parts stores and over 17,000 auto care centers nationwide. Napa has the products, people, and knowledge you need to find the automotive solutions you've been searching for.
Stop by your locally owned Napa Auto Parts store today. JH Napa Auto Parts, 955 North Center Street in Corey, 85 Waterford Street in Union City, and 12661 Route 19 in Waterford.
Have you ever wanted to move south but needed a job first? Viking Plastics could be the perfect fit. With locations in Louisville, Kentucky, and Jeffersonville, Indiana, we have many positions to offer. Come join the
Burns Garage is your local one-stop shop for all your auto repair needs. Family owned and operated in Corey for over 50 years, Burns offers general auto repair, PA inspection, emission testing, and front-end alignments. Since 1968, Ymca's Body Shop has been Corey's leader in offering complete collision and refinishing services, including unitized frame alignment. Located at 633 East Smith Street in Corey, Ymca's is a family-owned business that offers free estimates, insurance company assistance, lifetime warranty, automotive glass replacement, and paintless dent repair. Ymca's would like to thank all of their customers and welcome the new ones. To schedule your appointment today, call Ymca's Body Shop at 814-663-2562. Thank you for choosing Ymca's as your selected auto body repair facility. K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
Hi, this is Bob Brown from Corey Snap Fitness and our new facility. Hey, summer is winding down and fall is coming around the corner. Come in and check out all of our new equipment and fitness packages that we have here at Snap Fitness. Don't forget that we also have tanning, we have a walking track, and it's for beginners to the most advanced. We have it all. Come and see us at Corey Snap Fitness. My name is Bob Brown and I'm the owner.
Need a reliable contractor? Sawyer Builders General Contracting is your local expert. Sawyer Builders handles new construction, remodels, garages, roofing, and more. Quality work, on time, and within budget. Call Talon today at 814-462-4628. Sawyer Builders. Let's build your dream together.
Welcome to Salt Church. We have been in existence for 16 years already, And the main purpose of even having this kind of a experience with everyone is to really to dive into the Word. We serve, we anoint, we live, and we train people to just be open to what God is doing in our lives. You are welcome here at Salt Church. We have services Sunday morning at 10:30 here in the sanctuary, but we also have breakfast at 9 o'clock and discipleship training in between the two. So it's a really happening place here on Sunday mornings. We also have life groups, men's groups, women's groups, youth groups, worship stuff. We have all sorts of things for the whole family. Come check us out. We'd love to see you.
Hey, welcome to Peace Beat. I'm Erin.
And I'm Missy.
And we want you to feel comfortable.
In your own skin.
And we want you to feel like you belong
Here.
here. We have a little bit of everything for pretty much everyone. If you're a husband, we have a husband chair. If you're extra smallish, 2, 3X-ish, we've got you. Don't know how to dress your body?
We've got you.
Basically the concept is you belong here and we've got you. Monday through Saturday. Monday through Friday, 10:30 to 5:30, except for Wednesdays, open till 8, and Saturday, 10 to 2. Not Sunday, take a break. I hope you come, check us out, it'll be worth your time.
Oh, well then, never mind then. Just hang out with us.
Welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream as Lillard back to pass. Second half underway, throws it low and it's caught. And making a move to the outside. And Burlew finally grabs the flag there.
Reception was made by Jack Albers. And he got a good run after the catch there. Got across the 40 down to about the 36-yard line. So 14-yard gain. We'll bring up second down. And 11.
Lillard throwing deep here to the hurdle on the sideline here. That one a bit off target.
I think he was trying to hit Mountain in the near flat. Overthrew him just a little bit. As Gladiator Law, we're looking at third down here. Tight ball game here, 6-6 at the half.
Lillard takes a snap. Looking left, now looking down the middle, fires a pass, and it's just a wee bit underthrown, intended for Albers. Or pardon me, who is that?
That's number 49, Jack Hallberg.
Hallberg. Got my Jacks mixed up there.
Well, to your defense, those numbers are a little difficult to read.
Well, I mean, to be fair, 49 looks nothing like 11. It may to you, but it don't to me. Well, fires far side, and the catch is made. Flag pulled immediately, but it's going to be a first down here for Gladiator Law Firm.
Spotted at the 24, and I believe that was number 11, Jack Albers, on the reception. Gives them a fresh set of downs to work with. First and goal at 24.
Pardon me, Gladiator Law. Thought I'd throw it out there before you did. Lillard looking over the middle. Low, skipped it off the ground, incomplete. That one intended for Tanner Jackson. Here's Lillard looking, now fires it to the corner, far side, and the catch is made. And there is Tanner Jackson again.
Making a nice reception just inside the end zone on the left side there, and Gladiator Law has their first lead of the game. And they'll go for 1 point try, so they'll spot the ball at the 5.
And that pass is picked off. Lillard got him by the shirt and rips the flag off. So
PAT no good?
PAT no good. Those do not count as interceptions, by the way.
You got to get it all the way back across the midfield straight to get any kind of points.
Well, yeah, but, I mean,
they don't count as interceptions?
They don't count as interceptions on a PAT.
Okay.
And across any level of football.
Really?
Yeah. Just a little tidbit of information there. Jack, am I right?
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Yeah. Statistically speaking, I should throw that out there.
Statistically speaking.
Yes. If that was the case, as Davis throws over the middle here, nice flagpole there. And there is Robbie Ford again.
Well, he has been a defensive juggernaut here today. About every other play, he's got the flag in hand and limiting it to a short gain. Ymca second down from the 42.
Davis looking, fires it, and nice little catch there. Got low on it. But anyways, as I was saying, if interceptions on PATs counted, Rod Woodson would have a plethora of them. The greatest cornerback of all time.
Well, it's just considered a pass defense then?
Yeah, well, it's not a play. It's not a play in regulation. The clock doesn't run.
It's an untimed play is what you're saying.
Yeah, so therefore it doesn't count in the stat book.
And if they get tackled or ran out of bounds at any point, then the play just dies.
Sorry, I had to get my Rod Woodson job in there to Fisher early this year.
I'm sure he'll hear all about it.
Well, if he's watching his brother play, I'm sure he's watching, right?
Oh, what a play there.
That was Jack Elvers.
Coming over the top of that play to bust it up. Read it the whole way.
Speaking of Fisher.
Jared Fisher coming into the ball game for UTEG.
They're going to put him and Burlew side by side. This is going to give Brady Davis a bit of a target here.
He's looking that way and overthrows everybody in the back of the end zone. Fish tied up with Robbie Brown. Or I'm sorry, Cooper Yatsko in the front of the end zone. And UTEGs will be looking at fourth down from the 22. As they're trailing Gladiator Law 12-6.
Yeah, that's what the old scoreboard says up here anyways. Davis takes a snap. He's going to look right side, gives a head nod. Here's the throw. And Mountain down there jostling for position, gets the old two-handed spike up there.
Gets a pass defense. And not only that, but it'll turn the ball back over to Gladiator Law where they'll have it first and 25 at the Dusty's towing midfield stripe.
He's been watching too many ESPN things. Chris Berman, what do? Throw it up, you knock it down. He wasn't even going for an interception there. He's just knocking that thing away.
So,
do you like yourself some Chris Berman?
Huh?
You like yourself some Chris
Oh,
Berman?
yeah.
I haven't watched Chris Berman or ESPN ever since they launched the NFL Network.
Oh, well, there you go. I tell you what, I can't stand to do is watch the Red Zone channel.
What?
I just cannot stand the Red Zone channel.
Listen.
I'm sorry.
Lillard back to pass.
I just can't.
And gets Mountain sliding grab there at the 40. That's like my go-to channel after the Browns are getting blown out after the first quarter.
I just get tuned into the game. I get the whole function of wherever the game is at, and then it switches to another game. I just can't follow it.
Well, pardon me, but us ADHers, we love it.
Yeah, my boy loves it. I can't stand it.
Oh, boy. And that looked like it hurt as Tanner Jackson gets up hobbling as he got tangled up with Berlew.
These guys are having a lot of fun out there. There's a lot of jostling, a lot of talking in between the plays, but it looks like everybody seems to be enjoying themselves.
And it looks like a lot of mutual respect out there.
It
right?
is. It is.
As Lillard fires this one over the middle, and boy, sliding in there to make the grab again was Mountain.
Going to be shy of the first down. I believe it'll be 4th down and 3 as they spot the ball at the 28.
Lillard takes a snap, fires this one, across the 25, first down, Mountain again on the catch.
Again, diving to the ground to secure the catch.
If Mountain had a theme song right now, you know what it would be? Get down on it.
Wow.
Lillard looking deep, corner of the end zone, has got a man, and it's picked off. Intercepted by Nick Upperman. And that will be turned over. About 10 minutes to go in this one. As it looks like Upperman is getting a little help there as he's hobbling after making that interception there, Dew. That one looked like it hurt a little bit. And that looks like the exact reason why you and I are up here in the booth.
Yeah, that's the exact reason why you and I are up here in the booth. My wife would absolutely come unglued on me if I had to hobble into the house and sitting in the couch with a bag of ice on one of my extremities because I'm out playing around.
Well, you couldn't make the case that, honey, you should have seen it. It was a great interception. She wouldn't cut you any slack?
None.
Really?
Nope.
Now, my wife would probably look at me and just say, you're an idiot.
Well, that would be the second line out of her. Hope you had fun.
Hope you had fun. You're an idiot. Davis back to pass. Pump fakes. Now giving a nod here. Hits Fisher over the middle. And tried to swivel his way inside. And Lillard is able to grab the flag just across the 35. We'll mark him at the 33-yard line. Second down. Davis looking, now right side, deep to the corner. He's got a man, comes back for it, almost comes away with a great catch. Tipped it to himself, but couldn't corral it with the left hand. And that'll bring up 4th down here, I believe.
Third down.
Third down.
Fisher
All right.
holding 3 fingers up, so that's third down. Ball spotted at the 33, so they need 8 yards.
An official over there on the far side.
A little shuffle pass. He's going to get the first down, pivots, gets inside the 20, and they're going to spot him at the 16. So a nice little quick underhanded pass there. They'll get the first down, and it'll be 1st and goal at the 16.
It's about 8 minutes here. Davis fires it. Catch is made, and we got a whistle.
Flag fell out. Back at the 16-yard line, right at the line of scrimmage. So that was an illegal catch, but it doesn't look like they're going to take it away, as they're going to give them the gain down to about the 11.
Davis rolling out here to the right.
All the way to the near side. Zips it to the back corner.
Looking for Burlew, not there. Ball was a bit too far. Kind of sailed on him a little bit there. And this is one Ymca's got to have here. It's 12-6, and we're creeping up on the, 8-minute mark. If not 7-minute mark. Davis, pump fakes. Now looking to the corner, over the middle now, and that's caught. Into Burlew. Boy, a great diving attempt there from Robbie Ford. Couldn't get a hand on it. Burlew hauls it in, and we are tied up at 12.
So this PAT is going to be huge. As the clock is getting thin here.
They are going to go for 1, too. Davis takes it. Shovel pass into Burlew. Got it.
Just inside the end zone, turn, and there the ball was as Davis underhands it to him. And Ymca will take the lead, 13-12 unofficially. As we'll head back out to the Dusty's Towing midfield stripe where Gladiator Law will have it another time here, see if they can't regain the lead.
I was going to severely rip on Mr. Mountain, but I'll let it go.
Okay.
I'll let it go just this once. Because I think back to that interception, that ball was in his hands. You're an all-star receiver, man. You get 2 hands on it, you better catch that thing. And he didn't catch it. Winds up being an interception. And, Steve-O, that might be hurting your team right now.
Channeled his inner Penn State fan for that one.
Oh, you can't say that on air. That'll make Mr. Allen mad. You start ripping on Penn State, Mr. Hasbrook. That would not be proper. Lillard. Back to pass, throws this one over the middle. That one's caught by Mr. Mountain. He's going to try and make up for it, but he's getting corralled there. And Fisher finally gets the flag on him. That's going to be a first down.
Yeah, inside the 20 down to the 17, where it'll be first and goal for Gladiator Law.
But I will say, if he wants full forgiveness, he's got to score. He's got to get them points back.
Yeah, he's got to put points on the board, regain the lead. Get his team back out front.
And they got to go for 2.
Boy, you're putting a lot on his plate.
Lillard. Back to pass. Looking over the middle. And that pass is incomplete. Nearly intercepted.
Well, nice to see Nick Upperman back up on his feet. And doesn't look like he has any ill effects, so able to shake off that injury he had there. Lillard looking.
And
And
that one's
Ford
caught.
with the reception. Dancing.
Oh, and he got in.
Now they're going to mark him short at the 2-yard line.
Boy. Got him.
Lost the flag just at the last second there, but he made a valiant effort to get into the end zone.
I was going to say, rumble, young man, rumble.
He was doing everything he could to get in there.
Lillard looking. Fires it to the corner, and that one's going to be picked off. And that really hurts.
Yeah, you're going in to get the score to regain the lead. You throw the pick in the end zone, and that'll bring the ball back out to the Dusties towing midfield stripe, and Ymca will take over.
And with about 2 minutes to go, I'm assuming, maybe 2.5. Well, now they need to come up with a quick turnover here, Dewey.
Yeah, you got to have a quick turnover, get your offense back out there, and then you have to make quick work of the field to get into the end zone.
Davis looking, fires it over the middle, caught. And the flag is pulled by Jack Elbers.
Right around the 33-yard line. So second down upcoming for Ymca.
Davis takes a snap. Back to pass. Use that shoulder fake again. Now chucks one deep. And that one's picked off. And just exactly what was needed there by Gladiator Law as a quick turnover there. And they're going to have to hurry up here because we're down to a minute to play.
So they got life, but they need to get going here. That was Tanner Jackson with the interception. Lillard back to throw. Everybody's going deep. He'll heave it down there.
And when tipped, and it's picked up Brady Davis. And Brady Davis is just going to slowly jog out the remaining time here, and that should do it.
He'll get across the midfield stripe for the quote-unquote pick six, but that will do it here. As Ymca's number 2 will get the victory here in a hard-fought battle here. Low-scoring affair, Scott, but a fun one to watch.
Fun one to watch as well, and we'll be back next Monday, hopefully. I might have to call you in, Jack, because Captain I don't want to come to work is going on vacation. So, yeah, maybe have Steve-O bring the equipment with him, and we'll see what we can do. But I'm not sure now. Dewey, did that count for 2 on the return, or
he got across the 50, whatever they get.
Did time expire, or I don't know.
It's a moot point. I mean, it's going to add to the victory, but
13-12, 15-12, one of them.
Yeah.
So.
I think Scream Eagles only scored. Gladiator Law only scored once. I don't remember a second score other than Stevens.
I don't know. Maybe they only scored once.
No, wasn't it Jackson on the far side with that touchdown?
The toe tapper, yeah.
Yeah, got the back corner.
You be quiet,
far
Jack.
Side over there.
You be quiet back
great
there.
Great catch. They went in front 12-6 at that time.
Yeah. Yeah, you be quiet. I'll come back there. That's going to wrap up our coverage of the YMCA Flag Football League. Week 1 is in the books. I'll be back next week. Apparently somebody else won't be, but that's okay. We'll bring you all the action, hopefully. Next week we'll have to keep you abreast of the situation and what the other business going on in the area is. But good couple first games here, We'll close up shop, and we'll be back again.
Yep.
For Dewey Herd, I'm Scott Lockwood. Wishing you a great night. God bless you all. We'll see you next time on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.